I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel Agla Same Schools. Today in this video I will be covering chapter 10 of class 6 of English, that is A Strange Wrestling Match. Through a brave and open mind one can win over anything, even ghosts. Still one should avoid boasting. It is what this story reveals. It revolves around a man who was caught up in trouble and had to face a ghost because of his boasting. Though in the end he wins over the game. Everyone believed that Vijay Singh, the famous wrestler, was just unbeatable. Boasting about big things was his weakness. Once, because of his habit of boasting, he was caught up. He told everyone that he was not afraid of ghosts. Rather, he wished to meet one ghost. Hearing this, someone advised him to visit the haunted desert where ghosts roamed freely. Vijay Singh was ready and walked miles to enter the haunted desert. There, a ghost named Natwar appeared in front of him. To hide his fear, Vijay Singh insulted the ghost by calling him plain and stupid ghost. So now, let's begin with the very first question, which says, what was Vijay Singh's weakness? Which awkward situation did it push him into? So the answer is, Vijay Singh was a wrestler. He was proud of his physical strength. His chief weakness was that he was boastful. He wanted to meet a ghost and teach him a lesson. His weakness pushed him into a difficult situation. He was told to go to haunted deserts to meet the ghost. He could not say no to the suggestion. Further, question number 2 says, was the old woman's gift to Vijay Singh eccentric? Why? So the answer is, the old woman was known to be eccentric. She put a small packet into Vijay Singh's hand. It contained a lump of salt and an egg. It was not an eccentric act. Both the gifts proved very useful in his fight against the ghost. Further, question number 3 says, why did Vijay Singh ask the ghost disguised as Natwar to come closer? So the answer is, Vijay Singh asked the ghost in the guise of Natwar to come closer. Like all good wrestlers, he wanted to size up his enemy ghost. Further, question number 4 says, what made the ghost speechless and why? So the answer is, Vijay Singh tried to sound brave. He looked at Natwar's face. He declared that Natwar was a plain and lying ghost. The ghost felt insulted, shocked and speechless. Further, question number 5 says, why did Vijay Singh say appearance can be deceptive? So the answer is, the ghost first tried to demoralize Vijay Singh. He said that Vijay Singh was no match to him. Vijay Singh also tried to frighten the ghost. He agreed to demonstrate his strength. Here, second part I will be discussing. So here question number 1 says, how did Vijay Singh use the egg? How did he use the lump of salt? So the answer is, Vijay Singh challenged the ghost to squeeze a piece of rock. The ghost tried his best but could not crush the piece of rock. Vijay Singh took advantage of the darkness. He took out the egg from his pocket, taking the rock as well as the egg. He pressed the egg and claimed victory. Next time, he picked up another piece of rock and gave it to the ghost to crush it. The ghost again tried his best to crush the stone, but in vain. Meanwhile, Vijay Singh took up the lump of salt from his pocket and crushed it easily. This time too, he proved himself victorious. Thus, by using the egg and the lump of salt, he successfully outwitted the ghost. Further, question number 2 says, why did Vijay Singh conclude that the ghost would not be worthy opponent to him? Was he fair in his judgment? So the answer is, Vijay Singh claimed victory over the ghost dishonestly. He gave the ghost a piece of rock on both the occasions. The ghost failed to crush them while Vijay Singh made use of salt and egg successfully. Thus, he proved the ghost a weakling in an unfair manner. Further, question number 3 says, why did Vijay Singh ask the ghost to accompany him to town the next day? So the answer is, Vijay Singh wanted to take the ghost to his town to impress his people. He wanted to present the ghost there as his prisoner. Further, question number 4 says, what made the ghost believe Vijay Singh was dead? So the answer is, Vijay Singh saw through the ghost plan. He got out of the bed and put a round pillow in his place. The ghost struck the bolster hard with his mace or heavy stick. Since he did not hear any groan, he took into his head that Vijay Singh was dead. Further, moving to our question number 5, which says, Vijay Singh complained of insects in the cave. What was he referring to and why? So the answer is, Vijay Singh complained of insects in the cave. He was in fact referring to the ghost. He compared the ghost to a hateful weakling like an insect. Further, question number 6 says, what it really a ghost who Vijay Singh befooled? Who do you think it was? So the answer is, the story of the trial of strength between a ghost and a Vijay Singh cannot be true or believable. Nobody can see a ghost in human form. It does not live in a house or a cave. It does not collect wealth. It does not panic or run away in fear. The ghost in the story was only an dacoit who used to rob the rich and kill them. So guys, I have covered all the questions of this chapter in this video. I hope you like this video, and if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the questions discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For more such NCERT solutions, keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel Agla Sem Schools. And do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.